for a few nights of less than quality sleep. Sunday, we lose an hour as we revert back to daylight saving time.
Ugh, the worst. That loss of an hour messes with your brain because of a lack of deep restorative sleep. This could help. It's the Age-Proof Brain, New Strategies to Improve Memory, Protect Immunity, and Fight Off Dementia. Its author is Dr. Mark Milstein, who joins us now. Thanks for being here, Doctor. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
I suppose heading for the medicine cabinet for some sleep medication is maybe not the best option.
Yeah, not the best choice. There's some simple things you can do to get the best night's sleep over these next few days.
So, you know, I'm a creature of habit, I should say. So as we wind down our evening, what preparations should we be doing to ensure that we get a good night's sleep?
Well, there's a couple things you can do. One thing is just to remember that sleep is something we want to transition to. It's so easy to have, one more email, one more phone call, one more thing on the to-do list, and then just try to go to sleep. But our brain really needs a transition. So thinking about some, lowering the lights, some relaxing time, just making it more of a transition. One other really simple thing we can do is actually just take a warm shower about 90 minutes before bed, because that cooling down process actually helps the brain get into deeper stages of sleep. And when you do sleep, make your room a little bit cooler. So warm 90 minutes before bed, and then cooler temperatures in your bedroom.
You are speaking my language.
Yes.
A cool pillow? Talk about a good time.
The best. I have the bad habit of constantly sitting on my phone and scrolling through social media hours into the night. How important is it to turn off all of those screens, Doctor?
Yeah, so those phones, they're so addictive, but taking a break from them, and it is important because the light that comes from those devices is something called blue light. And it looks just like sunlight to the brain, and it tricks the brain into thinking it's daytime, making it harder to either fall asleep or stay asleep. So a quick tip is just have the phone far away from your bed, so it's not within reach, because it's so easy to check it. Even put it in another room can be a good tip, because it's just so hard not to check it. So it's good to get it out of reach.
Okay, so let's talk about how many hours of sleep we really do need, because my partner in crime over here just got off of the morning shift.
Yes.
So what time did you come to work?
At 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yes, and I'm a recovering morning shift person. Now I'm in the nighttime, and I don't know what to do with myself. How many hours of sleep do we really need?
Well, it depends upon the person, but in general, it's about between 7 to 9 for adults. There's definitely people who can do less than that. They do just fine. We just want to make sure that those people are actually people who can get less sleep. If you're not getting between 7 and 9, think about a nap. A nap can be helpful. Even 30-minute nap during the day can help catch up. Those minutes count. But we want to really take some time to prioritize sleep, because it is important for our short-term and long-term brain health. I
am the king of napping. I'm the type of person I'll wake up and think I missed the school bus. That's the type of nap.
I mean, that's a real thing. I actually think my dad, I don't know if I've ever really seen him sleep. He always takes hustle naps. I like to call my naps nappetizers, because sometimes you just need a little nappetizer to get you through the day. That's all I'm saying.
That is a great way to think about it. Yes, definitely.
If people are struggling, even with some of these tips, is there anything that they can do to really kind of kickstart that, especially as they get back into this work week, this next week?
Thinking about in the morning, getting some natural light. We're actually preparing for every night's sleep in the morning, getting outside, or even just getting near some windows. What that does is it starts a countdown process in our brain that helps us fall asleep at night. So it doesn't seem like this is the way it works, but we actually prepare for every night's sleep in the morning. And then also your bedroom at night, make it a little bit darker, unplug some devices that might be emitting light, take a break from the phones. So a little bit more light in the morning, a little bit more darkness at night, and while you're sleeping, that's a really big step forward to help the brain get that deep sleep.
Dr. Milstein, I think a lot of people don't realize that just like how we exercise our bodies, we take care of ourselves, we clothe ourselves a certain way, we have to think of our brain the same way. I think the older I get, the more I realize how cool my brain is and how much I need to really, protect it. And I know your book is called Age-Proof Brain, New Strategies to Improve Memory, Protect Immunity, and Fight Off Dementia. And of course, we want people to read it. But is there anything from your book that you just feel like really just blows people's minds when it comes to trying to take care of those beautiful brains of ours?
Yes, definitely. So I think a big point is that we have more control over our brain and the health of our brain than we ever thought. We can really keep it working better longer. And really a simple tip is that getting 30 minutes a day of walking doesn't have to all be done at the same time. lowers the risk of memory loss by about 60%.
Wow.
So it's just
Wow.
an example of something that's so simple that, a little bit of a farther walk to the grocery store or on an errand or even walking around your house or apartment, it all adds up. We just want to make sure we're getting those steps in because it really does protect our brain.
Oh, my walk playlist is on 10, Dr.
That's
Milstein.
right.
I'm telling you.
Dr. Milstein, thank you so much for your advice and for taking some time to chat with us. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.